Welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to take control of your life and build unshakable mental strength? In this video, we'll explore Amy Morin's 13 things mentally strong people don't do. These are the habits that can transform your mindset and empower you to handle life's challenges with resilience and confidence. Let's dive in. 1. They don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. People who pity themselves tend to think their problems are much worse than others. They complain that life is not fair. But feeling sorry for yourself is quite destructive and causes you to ignore all the things that you could be grateful for. Mentally strong people don't throw a pity party. Instead, they focus on gratitude and solutions. Ask yourself, do I see my problems bigger than others? Am I more quick to focus on the negative aspects of my day? Do I feel like the world is out to get me? If you're like me, some of these questions resonate. Amy, however, reminds us that self-pity keeps you focused on the problem rather than the solution. Shift your mindset. Mentally strong people take responsibility for their own lives and decide to do something extraordinary. 2. They don't give away their power. They don't let others dictate their mood or decisions. Instead, they maintain control over their emotions and take ownership of their responses. Amy talks about a man who felt defeated by his boss's harsh words. Instead of giving in, he worked on his emotional resilience. As Amy says, "You can't control how others behave, but you can control how you react." 2. They don't shy away from change. Change is scary, but if you lack the mental strength, it's easy to give up, and with that comes a price. Mentally strong people embrace change as an opportunity for growth, even when it's uncomfortable. They know that staying stagnant is more harmful. Amy shares the story of a woman who stayed in an unfulfilling job for years. When she finally embraced change, her life significantly transformed. The all-or-nothing change can paralyze you. Mentally strong people craft smaller, realistic goals that is more attainable on their journey towards progress. Try it. 3. They don't waste energy on things they can't control. Worrying about things you can't control only drains your energy. Mentally strong people focus their energy on things within their control, like their attitude and effort, rather than worrying about external factors. Amy reminds us that worrying about things you can't control robs you of time and energy better spent elsewhere. You can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. 4. They don't worry about pleasing everyone. Mentally strong people understand the importance of setting boundaries and standing up for what they believe in, even if it displeases others. Trying to please everyone often means neglecting yourself. Amy tells the story of a woman who constantly overcommitted, leaving herself drained and resentful, even though she had caused it by her constant need to please others. Once she started setting boundaries, she regained control of her life and became happier and more internally focused. So if you find yourself being overly agreeable, realize it's not your job to make everyone happy all the time. And also, before responding to a request, Amy suggests to take some time, consider your time and needs, and then answer. If it's a no, they'll get over it. 5. They don't fear. Taking calculated risks. Taking risks isn't reckless when done wisely. Instead of avoiding risks, analyze the pros and cons, prepare, and step outside your comfort zone when the rewards outweigh the risks. Amy shares the story of a young entrepreneur who feared failure, but by analyzing the risks and planning ahead, he succeeded in his plans. Taking calculated risks requires courage. It's about making informed decisions after carefully weighing the risks and rewards. 6. They don't dwell on the past. Rather than reliving past mistakes or regrets, they focus on learning from them and moving forward. Reliving the past keeps you stuck. Letting go of the past frees you to build a better future. Remember, You can't create a better future if you are constantly looking behind you. 7. They don't make the same mistakes over and over. Making mistakes is human, but repeating them is a choice. Mentally strong people take accountability for their actions, identify patterns, and make intentional changes to avoid repeating past errors. Amy shares the story of a business owner who improved his hiring process after multiple failed attempts. He had to identify his error and be willing to change it. Mistakes are lessons disguised as failures, but only if you're willing to learn. They don't resent other people's success. Instead of feeling jealous, mentally strong people celebrate others' achievements and use them as inspiration to work toward their own goals. Resentment doesn't harm others. It only holds you back. Amy highlights how celebrating others' wins can motivate you to achieve your own. Envy robs you of joy and keeps you stuck in comparison. As the saying goes, comparison is the killer of joy. 9. They don't give up after the first failure. Mentally strong people see failure as a stepping stone to success. They persevere, knowing that setbacks are part of the process. Amy shares the story of an athlete who kept training despite setbacks and, with time, eventually succeeded. This is a great reminder that the path to success is paved with setbacks and resilience. Failure is never the end. It's a chance to grow stronger and try again. 10. They don't fear alone time. They value solitude as a time for self-reflection, goal setting, and personal growth. Being alone doesn't make them feel lonely. It empowers them. Spending time alone helps you build mental strength and clarity. If used wisely, it helps you to re-energize and re-strategize your next steps towards making better decisions. 11. They don't feel the world owes them anything. Life isn't always fair, so don't expect success to be handed to you. The mentally strong takes initiative and works hard. Amy shares the story of a graduate who worked hard to overcome his entitlement syndrome and proved that with effort and persistence, it paid off. You'll go further in life by focusing on what you can give, rather than what you think you're owed. 13. They don't expect immediate results. Patience and persistence are key. Mentally strong people stay committed to their goals, even when progress is slow. Great things take time, effort, and consistency. In a world of get-rich-quick schemes and instant gratification, this can be a challenge, I know, but this is where the mind comes in. How mentally strong are you to resist the immediate pleasures and stay on the course for longer-term gains? Consistency compounds over time to create extraordinary results.
Building mental strength is a daily practice. By avoiding these 13 habits, you can reclaim your power, embrace change, and live with purpose. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more life-changing insights. See you in the next video.